How else would Dorian have gotten her hands on that recording of me admitting I knew that Rex was Clint's son? While she was busy coercing him to give it to her, he was floundering on the floor in the throes of a heart attack.
Dorian is a doctor.
Exactly. So she knew what Clint's body was doing to him, and she used it against him.
What are you saying?
The God's honest truth. If Dorian had gotten help sooner, Clint might have been okay. But instead, his heart was badly damaged. I bet she didn't tell you that, did she? I'll take that as a no.
Why would I believe one word you say?
I know you think of me as the enemy. But the truth is, if your children's father ends up in the ground, it's Dorian's fault.
That is the face of an insane woman.
Only way you push my buttons.
Which I don't ever do. She's deranged. She's delusional. Although I gotta say, she's giving a better performance now than she ever did in our movie. You know what? You're absolutely right. Susan Sarandon would have been a much better choice.
Please.
Let's just kick her to the curb and forget this whole thing ever happened.
Dorian, I must apologize to you. I really didn't want you to find out like this, but David and I, well, we have chemistry.
I had chemistry with no one on that set. The director even said so.
David. Chemistry, that? Oh, come on. I'm sure you remember what that's like. You can't fight it.
Maybe not, but I can fight you.
Oh, Dorian, honey.
Don't honey me!
Listen, I know you intimately.
What?
Not.
No, of course I do. I play you in the movie. I had to study you extensively. So I know how smart you are. I know that you're a survivor, Dorian. Because you're a realist. You know when to hold 'em, and you know when to fold 'em. So it's time, Dorian. Let David go.
Please, please, please open up for your Vimsy.
Please, please.
Please, just one little sip. We want our little Lakshmi Avadi Varabotala Patel to be a healthy
That
baby.
Italian film producer's daughter.
I told you that was just breakfast.
What is this unnecessarily loud disturbance?
Sounds like Aubrey went.
I never fell for any of those women either.
Oh, come on. You slept your way up and down the Riviera and said it was business. Did I ever complain once?
Excuse me?
All right, what are you even doing?
And is that what you told that girl in Barcelona?
Her uncle was a shipping magnate.
Okay, stop it, both of you. All of this negative energy and discord is bad for our baby. Rama is pregnant.
Oh, Vimal, wake up. Rama is not pregnant.
What's wrong?
What's always wrong? Todd.
He and I had a fight, and I don't want to talk about it, all right?
It'll pass. It always does.
Not this time.
Hey, I saw you by his side at the hospital. You love that man.
He is a hard man to love, Sean.
Aren't we all?
You know, the truth is, we've spent just about as much time hating each other as loving each other.
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't keep marrying him if there wasn't something real.
First time we got married, it was for money.
Well, you're my oldest boy, and I have big plans for you with the sun.
Do you want me to work at your newspaper?
Well, you're going to be running it someday.
Yeah, in like 100 years. Do we really have to talk about this?
Yeah, we have to talk about this right now. I went to a lot of trouble to keep you out of prison. I'll be damned if I did it for nothing.
You're insane. I can't just hand over BE to you. It's not a lemonade stand. It's a multi-billion-dollar international conglomerate.
Right, which will be mine if you give me your controlling shares.
And I'm not the only one to consider. What about Kevin, Cord, and Joey?
My brothers? Or my sisters, Natalie and Jessica?
This is their inheritance that you're talking about. What about their expectations?
What about them?
I can't liquidate all of my holdings just like that.
It's not my problem. You're the one with the fancy lawyers. Just tell them you want to turn everything you own over to me.
Even if I could wave a magic wand and give everything to you, you can't have the house.
Why not?
Because it's not mine to give. It belongs to that snake Cutter Wentworth. It was part of the deal to get Jesse back.
Well, listen to me. Unless I get everything I want, there's no deal. It's off. So if there is a hell, you will go straight there. So you do this or die. It's your choice.
My first wedding was all about the money. Dad was trying to get custody of Star. He wanted to appear like a family man, so he offered me $5 million to marry him.
Worth every penny. And then you fell in love?
Yeah, we did. The second time we got married, it was for love. Lavish event at the country club. But even love couldn't save that marriage. He almost burned me to death in the cabana. It's a long story. You think by now I'd wise up when it comes to Todd Manning.
Hey, we both hate some of the things Todd Manning's done. But that doesn't mean that we hate him. We hate the sin. Love the sinner.
Yeah, but nowhere does it say that I have to stay married to him. It gets really old, Sean. Really old. He refuses to learn from his mistakes. He's the same man who almost burned me to death in that cabana. He hasn't changed one bit.
So now that school's out, you're gonna spend every day with me at the Sun.
Every day?
That's right, every day. You're gonna learn the business from the ground up. So you can forget about spending all summer with your little friends from the country club.
I can still hang out with them on weekends.
Oh, you want to bet?
But Dad...
But nothing. It's time for you to grow up. Starting right now. I don't want you to ruin your life the way I ruined mine.
So this is about hurting me, huh? Reducing me to nothing. You want to save my life so you can ruin it?
Actually, this has almost nothing to do with you. I just need your power and money for my very own good reasons.
What about humiliating me?
Well, it's just a bonus.
Balsam, you're more ruthless than I gave you credit for.
Guess I'm a Buchanan after all.
Balsam, this transaction, it's gonna take time.
Oh, that's too bad. Time's the one thing you don't have.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
I know how important the truth is to you. So I thought you should know the truth about Dorian.
Dad, what happened between you and Rex?
Clint? What's going on?
Rex changed his mind. I'll get the heart.
What? See, I knew he would change his mind.
I wouldn't be celebrating just yet because there's something I need to do for Rex in return. Vicky, I need Nigel. I need him right away.
Okay.
How could you make up such a horrible lie?
It's not a lie, Vimmel.
Then it's a very unfunny joke. Of course my wife is pregnant. Why would she tell me so if she wasn't?
Master Clint? Yes, of course, sir. Right away.
Mama, come with me. I need to talk to you.
No,
Mama,
I am not going anywhere until Aubrey apologizes for this terrible lie.
It's not a lie. Vimmel, it's the only way she could get rich.
What, by pretending to be pregnant? How would that make her rich?
Cutter and I needed to keep Clint from going to jail, otherwise he would have exposed me to Joey. We needed Rama to get you to take the fall for Clint.
What? No, that's ridiculous. No, Rama was protecting me. If I didn't take the fall for Mr. Buchanan, he would have had me beaten or killed.
Yes, maybe. But how did she convince you to go to jail? She told you she was pregnant and that Clint would give you all the money you would ever need.
No, this is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's the truth, and we've known it since the beginning.
Well, then why did Cutter also say that Rama was pregnant?
Because she's holding something over his head, but she doesn't have dirt on me anymore, so I can be honest with you.
Aubrey, shut up.
Rama? Is this true?
Yes. It's true, Mama. How could you do this?
Vimal, I swear to you, I was going to tell you, Vimal. Listen to me. I love you. I am really, really sorry, Vimal. Vimal, listen to me. Please understand.
No, I don't.
Please understand, Vimal. I beg you. Listen, Vimal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
Vimal, I'm sorry.
I don't understand. Okay.
Sorry.
You made me believe that we were expecting a child. And not only that, but now I find out that you made me go to prison for cash.
No, Vimal, I told you. I was worried that Clint Buchanan would harm you. Please.
You chose money over the sacred vows of our marriage?
Vimal, please.
Go!
Vimal.
Get out of my sight!
No one is letting anyone go, Ionia. Dorian and I are very happily married. You are not now, nor have you ever been between us. Isn't that right, baby?
Obviously, you two have a lot to talk about. Listen, darling. I'm going to be at the Palace Hotel. Come and see me after you've sorted things out with your wife. But don't be too long. My little knickers. Mr. Vickers. Ciao.
Hey! Stick this in your little knickers!
I didn't like that.
I don't blame you. She's crazy, huh?
Nope, did not enjoy it at all.
Penthouse suite at the Palace Hotel. You believe me, don't you, baby?